Hi guys, welcome back to howmachineworks.com and TechTricksInfo. Today let's learn how a basic hydraulic circuit works with the help of this animation. We'll identify all the components and see how it works. Different cases of MRV and other activities of a basic hydraulic circuit will be explained. Just watch the video and learn it. So let's identify the components. That's the hydraulic tank over there. That's a hydraulic oil stored inside the hydraulic tank. There we have the hydraulic hose which connects towards different components. That's a hydraulic pump, and that's a main relief valve over there. You can see the manually activated valve block lever there. That's a valve block. So the valve block and the internal galleries of the valve block. There we have the hydraulic ram, or it can be called as an actuator. Then it comes the filter, the return line filter, and also the strainer inside the hydraulic tank. So now let's see case 1, how it exactly works. Case 1 is neutral circuit. You can see the internal galleries of the valve block is changing into neutral circuit. In neutral circuit, no work is happening. The oil goes through the strainer, sucked by the hydraulic pump, and it goes to the main relief valve, and the neutral circuit gets to the return line and gets filtered and gets back to the hydraulic tank. So that's what's happening in the neutral circuit. No work is happening. And let's see the case 2. In case 2, we activate the lever so that the galleries of the valve block changes to service activation mode. So service is getting activated. So now let's see how it works. The oil gets through the strainer, gets filtered, and the pump sucks the oil. It passes through the main relief valve, and you can see the path of the oil. It gets into the head side of the hydraulic ram. It pressurizes the piston on the top, so the piston moves down due to the pressure, and through the rod side the oil escapes to the return line and get filtered and gets back to the hydraulic tank back. So that's service activation mode. Now let's see overloading. When overloading happens, how it works. So the oil is getting into the hydraulic ram. You can see here pressure the piston, but overloading happens. You can see overloading is happening and the pressure comes back, and if you see there is no main relief valve, the pressure will directly hit the hydraulic pump here and damages the hydraulic pump. So now let's see how the main relief valve protects the hydraulic pump. So here we have the main relief valve. So this condition only happens, the hydraulic pump damage, when the main relief valve doesn't function. So here we have a main relief valve. What it does, it is set at 200 bar pressure setting. So a pressure above 200 bar happens, the main relief valve acts and it reroutes the oil into the return line. So it does not allow the oil to go towards the hydraulic pump to damage it. It reroutes the oil, gets filtered, and get back towards the hydraulic tank. So that's how a main relief valve protects the hydraulic pump. See, the main relief valve reroutes the oil and goes it back to the hydraulic tank. So that's the basic function of a main relief valve, and I believe you understand the working of